rooms every...
Good night, Monokuma. We all promise not to leave our rooms at nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go straight to bed. Good morning, you shithead.
Good morning, everyone! Get ready to... Oh, that's right.
Hmm?
I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated.
Is it to put in that new rule we made up yesterday?
New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
A new rule has been added. Okay. He must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Can't I, like, shower? Makoto, please, I just wanted you to take a shower. Alright. I wonder if everyone's already there. I really like this aspect of the game that you get to walk around and explore shit. It's really cool. I will definitely check that out later.
Hey, Makoto!
Morning. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo!
Nope, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. No, please don't tell me something happened to them. Byakuya is no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. That's true. I'm sure they'll be here soon though. Just be patient.
Let's see...
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is... I am thirsty. Drink water. In the kitchen. I'm pretty sure we got plenty of supplies.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? Hifumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well...
Why me?
Let's see...
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please. Make it your damn self!
Oh,
Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later... Thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared with the tray in hand, and gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
I empath blah blah decline. You're not my type at all. Yes. It's all about the law of casuality, basic instinct, and act and react. Well, that's what you get for being a bitch, yo. Well then, if you do not mind. A small smile plays across her lips as she held the tea cup delicately in her hands.
Oh!
Wait. She cocked her head to the side, and threw her cup as hard as she could at... Why?
What?
Did you not think it was good enough? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes. But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. You're fucking I thought Junko was stuck up, but you're worse. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even further. Like, seriously. If you want it so perfect in a certain way, make it your fucking self. Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than a simple tea with milk. It makes much time to prepare, surely, but... why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality? We don't actually have a menu?
You little bitch!
Her voice changed. A lot. She sounded like English. She didn't have like that phony baloney European accent she had before. Now she sounds English and she looks kinda scary. That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine.
Say what?
Hifumi, defend yourself. You little piggy will bring it right out. I do so love coercion.
Huh?
You were like a totally different person just now.
Shit.
You really went psycho there. I don't trust her. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining halls flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. Taka? Taka! But... bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot.
Huh?
What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. Why? I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there?
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried that something might have happened to him. What he meant by that... he didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
Ah, I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay then, I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response.
Well,
Very well then. The rest of us can go check at the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, you know, too late. Come on. Anyway, we just have to do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to check out the second floor of the school again. Yeah, but Hifumi's in the kitchen by himself, and I don't trust her with him. Celeste, aren't you gonna help look for Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet. Huh?
As for me...
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you are in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Okay. But aren't you being kind of selfish? Hifumi, I don't trust this lady, so you should, like, be careful. Yeah, Mr. Naegi, what's going on? Well, nobody's seen Byakuya this morning, so we've all decided to go look for him.
What?
That's not good at all!
however...
This little piggy needs to. You don't need to do shit! It's not your responsibility to make tea for her. I have a holy edict to deliver a proper milk tea to my master. What? To bless this undeserving swine with such an honor, I will serve you with all my heart and soul. Oh. He's into that master and slave thing, huh? Okay, good luck with that. Hifumi created some creepy alternate reality for himself. Hey, everybody's got their fetishes, it's totally good, but just be careful with her. Alright, time to find Byakuya. Bathhouse, maybe. I doubt he'd be here. Ooh, this looks comfy. Hey, Mondo.
Yo.
How's it going? You find him? No.
Hey, come on.
Shit, man. Where the hell did he go? He's got his head so he's got his head stuck up so far his ass. Who knows what's going on with him? I figured maybe he was taking a bath or something.
By the way.
So what about you? You a morning bath kind of guy. I am.
Hell yeah.
After spending all night riding your hog wind in your face, there's nothing better than a morning dip. The hot water loosens you up and the heat of your soul just gets your heart and body pumping. Sure thing. I'll have to take your word for all that.
What?
What? You don't know what I'm talking about? Fucking nerd.
Hell yeah.
Guys gotta expose themselves to each other, you know? Come with me next time, you'll see. You know, I know he's really intimidating, but I really get the feeling he's a good person. I'll think about it. But I mean, it's not like you've been riding your hog here in the school, right? He's just talking about, like, from experience. Lockers. One of them's unlocked, and I don't see anything inside. Okay. Anything else? Are these like those massage chairs? Using this massage chair would make me feel kind of old. How does that make you feel old? That reminds me when my boyfriend went to a mall and there was like these chairs where you sit down in it and like they like you can't get out of it when it turns on. It like grips your legs and your arms and like it was weird. Ooh, is this an onsen? Looks like it. Looks cozy. This bathtub is huge. There's the showers. What's over here? Oh, a sauna too. I would hate to get trapped in here though. What's this? Is this a heat source for the sauna? No, really. Makoto, you're kind of a blockhead sometimes. Anyways, I really don't see Byakuya as the type to hang out in the bathhouse. Hey. Hey Hina, any luck? Nah, it's no use. I keep banging on his door and nothing. Come on already, open up! Careful, you're gonna bust the door down hitting it that hard. Relax, this is nothing compared to what Sakura could do. Sakura's really awesome, you know. If she really wanted to, she could tear this door to shreds. I see. Well, she is the ultimate martial artist. She might actually be able to do it. I've been knocking long enough. I think I could say for sure he's not here. I think you're right. Okay, I'm gonna go look around for him.
Yeah.
Good luck. You have anything to say, Toko? Hey Toko, hanging out with Hina, huh?
What's your problem?
What, you got a problem with that? No. Something might have happened, right? Being alone right now might not be safe. So you got scared and decided to stay close to Hina. I guess everyone has a softer side. As long as I'm with a sports idiot. If something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump in without thinking and take the fall. Well then.
What the heck?
What were you eavesdropping? Awful, you're just awful. You're a sociopath. Get lost, you stray cat. Stray cat? What the fuck are you talking about? Whatever. Kyoko.
Hey,
So you thought to come here too? Huh?
so...
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? Makoto, how can he be so dumb? He's in the fucking library and he's interested about the letter. He's here, isn't he? When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in a sudden surprise. What happened? Byakuya! Oh, thank God. I thought he was gonna be like dead or something. Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
What does it fucking look like? He's reading a book and enjoying his coffee.
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing?
He kind of sounds like Jin too. I wonder if they have the same. If this is a voice actor.
I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no!
I know everyone was like panicking about you, man.
What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
Yeah, Byakuya.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
You could have just brought your book and coffee with you downstairs, you know. You didn't have to be such a turd. Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up, one after another. Byakuya! So this is where you've been hiding. The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. Byakuya, I know you're like some prestigious little butthole, but you have to accept that there's people who care. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well,
What were you reading? A mystery novel. Ooh, really?
well...
Wait, so you're gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Hifumi? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will totally be boring, right? It's not often you get to take a part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. Byakuya, what? So if we're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying his deranged killing game.
Damn you!
The fuck you mean game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with this?
It is a part of a game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. This type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for a position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fall. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case,
is that okay?
our limited source is that the only one of us can successfully become blackened.
So in other words,
So this game was designed for us from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You don't speak like the others. Exactly what I expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second!
You talk like that, but what if you all wind up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long. Byakuya, you're so much like Jin.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but... Do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life-and-death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are not meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
No.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. Chihiro, please don't make yourself so vulnerable in front of him. I feel like he would kill you. To kill your own friends is...
That's horrific.
Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends, no. Quite the opposite. We're in the competition. We're enemies.
But...
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed. Don't be mean to Chihiro.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead. You get off on bullying people that can't fight back. You wanna try that on me? So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you.
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it. You're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during the elimination game is... Well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want from your own. Whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But...
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
Don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko.
Anyway...
Well, it's not like anyone would even care if I was gone, right? As much as a bitch you are, don't say that. Actually, I bet all of you want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that.
I'm telling you!
You just think you don't think that. I know some people like you like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone.
What the heck?
And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Toko, wait. Just let her go. When she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Geez, I'm tired already. But I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Free time! I want to hang out with Chihiro. She looked really sad before. This is Chihiro's room. I guess we're not friends enough yet to bug her. Hey, Hifumi.
Ah, well, hello.
A salute to you.
You...
Salute! I just saluted, did you see? That was the Hifumi ultimate salute. Damn! Nah. You're nice, but... Oh, Chihiro, there you are. Oh, Makoto, I didn't realize you were there. Should I try to cheer up Chihiro? Yes.
You're right.
Yeah, I could use a little change of scenery. Do you mind keeping me company for a while? I spent a nice, relaxing time with Chihiro. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Sure. I'm afraid of giving her something that she hates. Maybe you would like a cup of noodle. Huh? You're giving this to me?
I'm sorry.
You don't have to make a big fuss over me. Do you not like it? I'm sorry. Does that mean she liked it? No idea. I'd be happy if somebody gave me a cup of noodle. The main characters I want to be friends with, well, Byakuya, he's kind of become out of the question now. But I'd want to try to be friends with Mondo, Taka, Kyoko, Chihiro, and Sakura and Aoi if possible. Not you. Freaking weirdo. Hey. The key is not the will to win. Everyone has that. It's the will to prepare to win that's important.
Yeah.
That's a quote from the famous basketball coach Bobby Knight.
Okay.
So it's like, we have to work hard, you know? Should I talk to Hina? Sure.
Okay.
But now that I know that everybody's gonna like die off and shit, and I wanna make friends, so I'm gonna try to give them gifts. I was thinking of going to the pool for a quick dip. You should come with me. You wanna go swimming? Okay. I went for a swim with Hina. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? It's water, so please appreciate that I'm trying to hydrate you. Makoto, it's like you read my mind! Oh, she's making such a like cute, stupid little chipmunk hamster face. Does that mean she liked it? Oh man, oh man. What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up. How come? How come does it matter? Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race. Race? I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Huh? Hey, are you making fun of me? No! What We just had a fun time in the pool. What happened? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. Super spaz.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, he'd see me wearing shorts in the winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick.
You got it all wrong.
Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. I normally hate seeing people who... I remember when I was in high school, I used to could not stand it when girls would show up to school basically in shorts and like hardly wearing anything, and they have flip-flops, and what was annoying is that they would bitch that they were cold, and it's like, why the fuck are you wearing that? It's all part of your training. But obviously Hina, that doesn't affect her, so she's different. Training, huh? So like, are you the type you get sick easy? I actually do get sick pretty easily. Actually, yeah. See, you're soft. You need more training.
Okay.
Okay, I've got the perfect remedy to help someone like you as fit as a fiddle. What kind of remedy? Is it what I think it is?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist and make a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. What? I call it a...
Huh?
What do I call it again? A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin? Let's take a shot at this. I don't fucking know. Towel treatment? Is it something like towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it. I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. You mean you just go stand outside naked and then just go rub with the towel? God, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting in a good rub down. Wait, so you went out on your balcony and stripped down? And you were okay with that? You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. I'd hate to see you catch a cold or something. Well then. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. She's certainly strange. Now it's bedtime.